Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is your twin flame reading. Okay, messages that your twin flame may be sending to you, wants you to know. Okay, all right, so the first card for the general energy first: codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, Virgo. So this is the first message for your twin flame reading. There's attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. The next card is unrequited love, and the last card here is retreat. Okay, so Virgo, what I think is that has happened is that you were in a situation with someone who, and the relationship with your twin flame, the connection was very codependent. Okay, now this could be very common in quite a few twin flame relationships, where all of the shadow sides come to the surface when they meet you, right? When you meet each other, you will be triggered. You will have all of these deep-rooted issues that come to the surface for you to deal with, so that the two of you can be together. And there's no doubt there's attraction in the situation, but the guidance at this time is for you to really enjoy this moment fully, to literally smell the roses, isn't it? And to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. The card unrequited love suggests that you may be in separation from your twin flame at this time. Okay, you may have gone through all of the earlier stages. Please take note, not every twin flame has to go through various stages. You know, some can actually skip some of the stages, but you know, there's this initial moment where there is recognition, you get together, there's physical intimacy that is, you know, mind-blowing, and then things seem to be wonderful, and then suddenly someone becomes the runner, another person might become the chaser. There's always this attraction, there's a lot of love, but for whatever reason, it seems like it's just not happening. And I think you're at that stage right now where it just seems like nothing is happening for you, Virgo. And that it says here there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. And I think at this time you may have retreated, or the other person may have retreated from you. Okay? And I can sense that you are going through a very, very painful time right now. So let's see what messages are coming in from your twin flame. The first card is the twin flame card. So this is whomever you're thinking about, all right? We are coming into union. So this separation, okay, may be short-lived. It really depends, okay? It really depends on whether the other person is ready to let down their guard, deal with their addictions or addiction. You are able to deal with your addiction to whatever an addiction does not just have to be substance abuse. It could be, you know, things like binge watching TV non-stop, you know, having a very victim mentality constantly. All right, growth. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. So this could be why this person actually ghosted you, became a runner. As you surrender your 3D expectations, I surrender to our 5D connection. So 3D is basically what, you know, people who have not really truly awakened, not had the dark night of the soul. Okay, those would be very 3D aspects, and the 5D would be a higher dimension where it's all about love and letting go of a lot of beliefs and programming that we have received since childhood. So this idea that maybe, I'm just putting this out there I'm getting a sense that maybe some of you might have been very, I'm just going to say it as it is, possibly materialistic, very into luxury goods. I'm not saying there's anything necessarily bad about that, there isn't, but if it is what you place a lot of value on, if you feel like your partner has to be just like that, I mean, if it's what you want, that's one thing, but if you sort of project those expectations on another person, expecting them to earn a certain amount of money, so I think that's where this comes in. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It could be that you have certain expectations that maybe your twin flame that feels that they cannot live up to. Okay, mirrors. Being mirrors for each other makes self-love so important. I wish I was there to love you, but if I'm not, I want you to nurture yourself. So I talked about that earlier with the attraction, alright? Smelling the roses. And I think you're beautiful inside and out. I see the light that radiates from your soul. Okay, so I feel like maybe a twin flame may have made a comment to you about your light. Okay, maybe they see the light in your eyes. They say things like you glow. So these could be some of the things that you've experienced with your twin flame. So Virgo, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I could, let's see, I'll try to pull out some cards to see if, let's say, you are confused about who is your twin flame. Let's just get some guidance. It doesn't have to be necessarily for everyone, but let's see if we can get some guidance about the star sign. If it comes out. It is, all right, the Sun and Libra. Okay, so your twin flame could be a Libra. Okay, the sun sign of the person could be a Libra. It could be a Leo as well with the Sun. Those are just some possibilities. It doesn't have to be. I just thought it would be interesting to see. It might speak to someone who may be confused at this time, but not, of course, it's not that everyone would have a Leo or a Libran twin flame, but it's likely that there could be some of you who are confused and unsure, and maybe that might help clear it up for those of you who are unsure about who's your twin flame. Just a reminder that if there are a lot of addictions and codependency, that doesn't make for a healthy relationship. So it is important to clear any lower energies, sage, smudge your house and yourself, so that you cleanse yourself of any negative energy and raise your vibration as well. I think you're going through quite a difficult time, Virgo, right now, but it does look like the person who's meant for you really does have strong feelings for you, and that union with the right person will take place. So, but the timeline is something that we can't be sure of at this time. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you, Virgo.